Put your goggles back in their case.
Why? Because I love Molly.
I love you too, Anton.
Oh my bad, I don't got none.
What is? Why are y'all acting like y'all don't know how people be talking though? Y'all acting like y'all don't be up here several days out the week.
You say
Seeing
what,
y'all
Molly?
read that chat so much. Y'all know what they be saying.
You say what,
Goggles,
Molly?
Molly goggles. Got a
No, Jay
song.
Reed. Jay Reed, don't type that. Don't type that, bro.
Why y'all want me to hate Molly so
You
much?
get banned for that. Don't do that.
Nah, Playboy.
Why y'all want me to? I'm genuinely curious before
I
I
don't want you to hate her. I just want you to let Slimmy cook.
No, I ain't talking about you. I ain't talking about Slimmy. I ain't talking about you or Slimmy. I'm trying to figure out why people that watch the show want me to go at her. What do y'all want me to say to her? Y'all want me to call her out
I
her
know
name?
what it is, Anton.
You want me to call her out her name?
No, I know what it is, Anton. Like, you chop Molly's head off and put on triggers, and you wouldn't have none of what come out of her mouth.
You know what's so funny? I've never called Kim. I've never went at Kim. They don't say that. They don't say the same thing.
Well, Kim don't say nonsense either.
Jay Reed, you can't talk about people.
I may be
You cannot talk
biased, but
about
I don't
people's
think Kim says
families.
nonsense.
You get banned for that. Do not talk about nobody's family, bro.
Just time him out. Don't ban him. Just time him out. We don't want to ban him. But
No, I didn't time him out. I'm just letting them know not to do it.
What are y'all saying? Kim just disagreed just a second ago. I didn't chop her up. I didn't go at her.
It's not about the disagreeing. It's about what she disagrees about and what she says.
What did Molly say that you did?
All of Molly's points come back what to men do or don't do, and they're all negative. I have yet to hear Molly say one positive thing about a man in over 9 months.
She says positive things about me all the time.
And everything. No, you're wrong. Those are your goggles talking.
She says so. She don't say positive
Anton
things
Daniels
about
from antondaniels.com. Let me speak.
She says positive things about me all the time. What are you talking
about?
Me, not men.
He said men.
I am a man. So if she's complimenting me,
men, not men.
She compliments me all the time, and I'm a man.
Enough said.
Saying
Goggles,
like aside from you.
goggles.
If y'all don't listen to women, why do y'all care? What I say?
Listening and hearing is two different things. I hear you.
Most people hear me just so they can respond to whatever I'm saying.
I guess the thing that I'm wondering is that if y'all disagree with her, why don't you just go at her? Like, I don't stop y'all from saying what y'all
Yes, you do. You're gonna shut it. You just did Slimmy. You cut him off. It's like, whoa.
What I did was I let y'all go at it for a long time, which is what I usually do. I let everybody say whatever they want to say for a long time. And then I'll jump in and I'll say, okay, so this is what I think about it, and I disagree with y'all. And that's what I do. I never stop y'all from saying whatever y'all want to say to her, whatever that. I don't stop y'all.
Okay, so then where did this Molly goggles came from? We didn't just make it up.
That's a Slimmy thing.
I didn't make that up.
Yes, you did. Oh,
no, Carrie made it
up. I didn't make that
Carrie
up.
Made it up.
I just did this.
Slimmy just went to go buy a pair.
Y'all know where it came from. We all
Karen
know where it
wasn't even
came
gonna
from.
say anything. She was just over there.
I've already said it. I think we all accept what it is. Anton just tells it to himself differently. That's all. But it's okay.
What is it, Carrie? What is it, Carrie?
We see it. The whole chat see it.
Yeah, you have a special place for Molly where you protect her in a certain way, and you will not engage with her the same way that you'll engage with other women on the panel.
No, that's not true.
It is true because Molly has made, even with the accountability thing, you have come up here plenty of times and said that men are held accountable way more than women. Women never have accountability. Like, you've made that point. And
that is to men and women in general. When you're talking about the Black community,
see,
I regularly.
You see what I'm saying?
nigga Anton mouthpiece on point.
We were talking about the black community.
When we talk about the black community, people, Carrie, you see it on my show on a regular basis. People come at me because they believe that I need to not hold the black community accountable, and that I need to be going at other races. If you're talking about men and women in general, I hold white women accountable. I hold white men accountable. I do reaction videos to them on a regular basis. I believe that men, by default, even black men, are held accountable by society as far as child support, as far as jail, prison, so on and so forth. But in order to avoid putting themselves in that position, they have to stop running in the victim Olympics. And that is specifically for black men. If you no longer want to be in a situation where you can't get a job because you're a felon, then I have to say, hey, man, stop committing crimes and stop blaming the system, because that's not going to prevent you from getting arrested. Now, people don't look at that as a positive. They look at that and say, oh, you going at black men. I'm saying that if I don't say something to you and you continue to go down this path and suffer, that is me not actually holding and really pedestalizing the black community. If I gave all of my gems in my game and all of that, and I specifically targeted the white community for it, they would be better for it. I've made a lot of black men millionaires. I've helped a lot of black men out of certain situations. I've mentored a lot of black men, and I've really, really poured into them. And part of that is being accountable. So if people are sitting there and telling me that is not an actual plus for black men in particular, because I don't want them to go to jail. I do tell them that they need to be situationally aware. I do tell them that they need to start being proactive and walking away from negative situations. If I just say, okay, well then fuck you, I'm just going to do a reaction video to you and laugh at you at how stupid you are, that truly would be the travesty. So yes, I absolutely, and people will tell you, and this is the absolute truth, that I go at men much harder than I go at women. I get on men way harder than I get on women.
Where are the men? Okay. Because where did we go with that? As you were talking, everyone in the comments were like, Molly goggles, Molly goggles, Molly goggles.
I have a goggles, the Molly goggles.
That don't bother me.
But
I'm always going to show people that show favor to me.
And I think what makes it funny and cool is we get it. Like, we've all accepted it. It's just funny when you go down that road to try to explain it like it's not happening when it clearly does.
What is happening?
I'm
you still haven't explained to me. No, listen. This is what I know for sure.
I got the glasses. I got the theme song.
I was looking for some goggles. I
meet people where they are. Molly, even if
at the glasses shop.
I love how
I'll give you an example.
His intros into his rebuttal.
No, I'll give you an example. Me and Molly disagreed when it came to Israel just the other day, but Molly didn't come at me when I started talking. To be honest with you, she just shut up. So Slimmy, on the other hand, which is cool, and I'm cool with everybody going back and forth, Slimmy, on the other hand, engaged me hard. Pause.
I finally fucking did it.
Slimmy, on the other hand, went back and forth, right? And so we had a hardcore debate. I treat people I engage people according to how they engage me. Molly does not come at me. And if we do have a disagreement, then it's just that. It's just a disagreement, and it's just left right there. But people want me to bite her head off. They want me to bite her head off, and that's not how she come at me. So why would I do it? Why would I do that?
No, that's why I said we understand it. Like, to your point, you're right. Molly does not engage with you the same way she'll engage with Quentin and Slimmy.
How do I have goggles on if I'm just reacting?
Because you saved her when she's getting cooked.
I'm reacting to the energy that she gives me. If I react to the energy that she gives me, I would also tell you that I've never called her a bitch like Quentin either.
That's true. Goggles are protected.
Hold on.
That's true too.
Let's put the whole story out there. Quentin have called her a bitch. I didn't.
What does that have to do with
that's
anything?
true. But
but I haven't.
So
I haven't.
Hold on. Let's put it in perspective. Let's look at the whole thing.
You're moving the goalpost.
If Quentin
so much.
If Quentin has engaged her differently,
let's make Quentin the villain now.
See, this is what y'all do. Y'all like to stop. Y'all like to. No. This is what y'all do. Y'all like to then cut me off on purpose because you don't like that I'm actually making. See how you overlaugh? Y'all like to cut me off on purpose because when I actually call y'all out on y'all bullshit, then y'all want to act like, oh no, that was just negligible. That wasn't a big deal. If he called her something, that's the way they engage. Then that's the way they engage.
Let me do a
I've never
move.
done that, so I'm not gonna get the same energy that he got.
No, but I never said nothing like that. I never said anything inflammatory to Molly.
And she favors you, and you know how she favors you because even what was you Scooby Doo? Now, Carrie, let's add this conversation. Let's go to Slimmy. Slimmy could be wrong as two left shoes. Slimmy could be so far off the reservation that he in the middle of the ocean. Molly will then jump in and save this nigga Slimmy and say, Slimmy, I understand you. You're so nice. Don't worry about it.
God goes to the Slimmy.
No, Molly will also throw you. You don't.
No. Stop, Slimmy. Carrie, is it true or is it not true?
Yeah, no, she will definitely say that, but she will also throw in the comments like when she was like, Slimmy, that's why you don't have no girl.
It wasn't like that.
No, it was worse. It was worse.
Why you single?
It was very much worse than that.
That's why you single. Yeah, that's why you single.
Yeah, it was worse.
It's just Molly has a very delicate voice, and if you don't pay attention to her ad libs, you might miss it. But Molly be throwing them.
All I know is
Molly might be the most inflammatory. She make the most inflammatory statements on the panel.
Molly has never.
Y'all just find it inflammatory.
No. It's very much inflammatory.
More than all of us, and there's a reason why.
No, it's no. I don't think it ain't too many people on too many panels that say more inflammatory stuff. You just say it in a nice way. That's all. You're a sweet woman, so
why are y'all afraid to speak your mind and I'm not? That's the question.
I'm never. Don't do that because you know I ain't afraid to speak my mind. I just said you say it in a certain way so it doesn't come off the same. But it's very much inflammatory to say that all these dudes are gay, to say that all these dudes are broke. That shit is inflammatory as fuck.
Y'all the ones parading yourselves out here gay.
No, there's no y'all. There's no y'all.
Y'all the ones that's out
there's
here
no
dusty and be complaining about how you ain't got half the
look at this. This is
no and you don't know how to make it
proving my point. Prove my point immediately in real time.
I don't think that's inflammatory.
That's come on, man.
How is there's a lot of gay men out here.